Preseason week 2 is almost in the books. We got some risers. We got some fallers. We got some guys that we're going to pick up deep in drafts that other people are not because we've been paying attention. We're also going to talk about the greatest football video game of all time. Let me know what you think that is in the comments below. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're going to help you win your drafts, which is going to help you win your leagues. We're going to help you find diamonds in the rough, off the waiver wire all year long. We're going to help you set those lineups. Click that button. Stop missing out. Ric Flair's watching. Stop disappointing Ric Flair. Click that button. But it's time to start off with a fraud check. And we're looking at a massive fraud right here. Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright's up to no good. He was horrific yesterday. He's been all preseason log. 4.38 speed with good size. And what we liked about him last year, it was a small running back class, not much talent. The athleticism's elite, but he's a raw prospect. And the steak's not getting cooked. It's just sitting in the pan raw. We can't even get the medium rare. We just can't. And it's evident on the field. And we're seeing that. Play after play, snap after snap. Gamers are drafting him. He's falling a little bit in ADP, but not by much. And Ollie Gordon has entered the chat, which he's been here all along. We've been talking about him all offseason. I've been looking for clips all training camp long. But minicamp, OTAs, rookie camp, I got those. Ollie Gordon, though, has been looking good in preseason. The cat's out of the bag. If you've been paying attention to the channel, you would have got you some Ollie Gordon, or you know more about him. You might be picking him up off the waiver wire. You might be getting him with one of your last picks. But he's going to be in the rotation. He's going to earn that work. And the thing is, during the Senior Bowl, his size, he was more compared with the tight ends than the other running backs. He's got good vision. At one time, he was one of the better running backs in college football. Then he got the DUI. The volume, the production of the next season was a little bit lower. Falls in the draft. It was a very, very competitive running back class this year. If he was in last year's class, excluding the DUI and everything, just talent aspect, one of the best running backs in that class. This is a very deep, talented running back class. And you're going to catch some of these late-round running backs just hit this year. This is another one. He's free. He's a late-round pick. This is a dart throw that you may want to look at. There's a lot of lottery tickets, but this is the lottery ticket off the Dolphins you want to pay attention to. Trevion Henderson is doing Trevion Henderson things. I just dropped the video on him. He's explosive. He's looking good. The price is increasing, but he's still doing it on the field. He's killing it in joint practices, killing it in training camp, and he's going wire to wire. Woody Marks is getting some opportunities, and we do not know if Joe Mixon is going to be back soon. And Nick Chubb has been looking solid. He's been looking solid too. But if you're looking for another young running back, another lottery ticket dart throw, later on down the road, you might pick him up off waivers this year. And we're also talking about waiver wire in this video because we're going to go a little bit deeper. Woody Marks might be a running back you're paying attention to. RJ Harvey's killing it. He's killing it. He's looking good. All the Broncos, this Broncos offense from Evan Ingram, Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, they've been looking good. So extra players by proxy just now, but the Broncos are looking good. RJ Harvey listed as 5th on the depth chart. I told you not to worry. They listed all the rookies last on the depth chart. They tried to fool you, and coaches do that stuff. RJ Harvey's looking good. He's looking solid. Tyrone Tracy's the guy in the backfield right now. Scadaboo's still hurt. We do not know when he's coming back. It sounds like he might be out week 1. Tyrone Tracy's going to be the guy to start off the season. He's been looking explosive. He's been killing it. You might catch Scadaboo even cheaper now with that news. If you do, cool. Maybe you double tap that. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But I'm relaying the news. He's looking explosive in camp. He's going to be the guy to start things off. They do want to use a committee. It's been noted by the coaching staff. Believe what you want to believe. I'm relaying the news like I'm saying. But the truth is, he's explosive. He's good in the passing game. Cam Scadaboo's hurts. Alec Manor is breaking off routes. He's looking nasty. Will that relate to fantasy production? I do not know if that rookie quarterback, Cam Ward, can fuel 2 fantasy wide receivers because Ridley's going to get his, but he's looking good. He's looking better than a 4th-round pick. He should have been drafted on day 2. Nasty hands. Remember, he lit up Travis Hunter big time. on Pac-12 After Dark. So he could be a guy you're picking up off the waiver wire somewhere down the line this season. Justin Fields getting fraud checked. Fraud checked 1 for 5. And he's been off and on all season long. And we know this. Fantasy-wise, he does not have to be good at football because he's going to take off with it. But Garrett Wilson-wise, now you look at his chart like this below, and it's always volatile. And Garrett Wilson's probably going to be volatile. At the end of the season, he's probably going to look good points per game. He's going to soak up target share, but he's going to have those down weeks. He's going to have a prevalent amount of down weeks this season. He's going to have his upside weeks by proxy due to him getting a good 25-ish to 30%-ish target share throughout the year. But Justin Fields, throwing the ball, has been up and down all training camp long. Joint practices lately, he's been looking good, but he's had some practices where it's been ugly. Yesterday, 1 for 5. And it's just going to be like this because they're going to rely on the run game. Just get those running backs, get them at value. They're going to run the football. Now, I do not know if Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers can give you multiple wide receivers that can be good for you in fantasy football. And odds are it's not because DK Metcalf is going to get his. But Roman Wilson is getting targets, and he is the ambiguous piece in this offense. We got 4.3 speed. We can break off routes. We did not prove to you guys that he was good or bad last year because he was out of lineup due to injury. He's getting targets right now. He's getting work. So depending on your format, depending on how deep you're playing in your league, like maybe you're in a super deep dynasty, super deep redraft league, 14-team, 18-team, 20-team, maybe you're drafting him. If you're in your traditional 12-teamer, 10-teamer, you're looking at him off the waiver wire somewhere down the line. I don't think the Steelers can fuel consistent production. I think it's going to be a slower-paced offense with DK Metcalf getting a boatload of the targets. But DFS, best ball, random games, Roman Wilson will probably have some moments this year. Caleb Johnson, though, is eating. He's eating. He's trending up. But remember, Jaylen Warren's going to start off getting a lot of the work. So I expect some sort of rookie ramp up here. Somewhere down the line, he's going to start eating. He's expensive, but the talent's unreal. He's one of the best running backs in college football last year. A lot of people see this backfield. They see the team. It's easy to say negative stuff about him. They always do that with rookies because it's easy to do that with rookies. But the talent's there. It's showing off. Allow him to ramp up to the game. Give him some grace period. Strategize around him. I just want to let you guys know the greatest football video game of all time is ESPN 2K5. I just love the passing dynamic, but I love running the football. I think that gets slept on in this game. I like how you got to time up the speed burst with the hole, reading the lane. I like the dynasty mode, the presentation, the ESPN presentation with that with Chris Berman, all that together, and how it holds up well. It's best emulated because you can get it in 4K. If you can emulate it, throw it on your PC, that's where it's best because you can play it on your TV. It looks crisp. It's nice. But I also got it on the hardware too. PS2 right there. Playing it again last night. I got it even on here emulated. It's a game I love to go back to. If you haven't played it, go check it out. Tyler Warren's eating. He's always been eating. And he's a good tight end prospect. And the thing about him, he's going to be good everywhere. Statistically, metrically, compared to Jason Witten when it comes to height, weight, production, all that averaged out together. Historically, you can definitely see that as he gets touches out of the backfield. He's always open. He's not winning with straight-up athleticism, technique, nuance. He's going to get work in this offense. He's made some nice catches. We just got to see what the quarterback situation looks like. But relaying the news here is making big catches. Russell Wilson could be your Moneyball quarterback. Malik Neighbors getting it downfield, hyper-targeting him. He's always been productive, 19.3 points per game last 2 seasons. Multiple QB1 weeks last year with the Steelers, pushing it downfield. He's aggressive with the football. You got Neighbors, you got Slayton getting downfield, you got Wan'Dale Robinson, you got some pieces here to make this a sneaky team. Greg Dulcich off the Giants could be a sneaky tight end down the road to pay attention to, but also Zach Charbonnet is looking good. He's taking it up the gut. This offense is moving a little bit. We're watching Kenneth Walker. He's also cheap. He's also cheap. If you want a cheap veteran that can get you some RB1 weeks this year, this is it. This is it. And he could be the guy for a good portion of the season. We know this. These running backs are in and out of lineup. He's a good running back. He's just a good running back. He's a solid meat and potatoes fantasy player. Matthew Golden. So we're going back to training camp here. From what I'm seeing from beat writers, from what I'm seeing from the clips, and his clip video did not go off when I produced it. But I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people are saying from training camp, fans, beat writers, they're saying this is the wide receiver one. This is their guy. And we got Reed out. He's in a boot right now, but he's been cooking, breaking off routes. And you're looking at the rookie wide receivers here, and he's a little cheaper. He's a first rounder, 4.2 speed with a quarterback that will push it to anybody that's out there. That's why the Packers have the carousel effect, where any Packers wide receiver on any given Sunday could blow up on fantasy football. And that's a good thing for a guy like Matthew Golden. This could be the guy that comes out of nowhere for you in fantasy. He's got a good price tag to where you're already locked down at wide receiver, you're already locked down at running back, and he's just there. This could be your guy that comes out of nowhere for you. This could be it. The stars are starting to line here. He's looking very good in camp. He's not 100% perfect, which makes him perfect, which makes him cheaper, because if he was 100% perfect, the price would be up there. This could be it. This could be it. And if he doesn't hit, you're not out anything. That's the great thing. You got a first-round wide receiver, 4.2 speed, breaking it off good in training camp with a quarterback that's going to push it. You're looking at Braylon Allen. The Jets are going to run the football. There's no way in hell Justin Fields is throwing 25 to 30, let alone to 40 times a game. If they are doing that, this team's wrecked. They are wrecked. They ain't doing that. They're going to run it with Justin Fields. They're going to run it with these running backs. Braylon Allen has been going off. He's been looking good. His price is going up. If you get Brees, you got to get Braylon. If you get Brees, you got to get Braylon. You can even get Braylon naked without Brees. He's going to be solid, and he's a good upside play. And you're looking at Cam Scatterboo, and Cam Scatterboo is going around round 10 on underdog, maybe 11 and 12 now once you average things out to the now since the injury update. But Braylon Allen's got more upside. This is a team that's going to run a lot. This is a guy that was just as productive at a younger age. This is a running back that could hit very hard for you. Hit very hard down the line, especially if injuries hit. Especially if that happens. Those are the players we're talking about today. Of course, there's going to be more. There's always more videos. There's more guys to talk about with preseason. We still got games to play even. So I will have another video, which means you need to hit that subscribe button. Stop missing out. Ric Flair's watching, remember? Stop disappointing him. I want to thank you for watching, though. Catch you on the next video.